How's it going, everyone? Today's focus is Extraction, Master Law Sector, dealing with champions of Overload and Unstoppable with a threat of Arc. I will say that the boss does Arc damage, which is really not that bad, so I'd still say with your build, run Synthoceps for big boss damage with your Solar Subracer with your Hammer build, 2 Void Resist so you can survive, and then everything else is going to be melee focused with Solar Surges for big damage. So we don't really need any kickstarts as we're doing meleeing. We're spamming our melee as much as we need. So with this build, I'm running Fusion Rifle for Anti-Unstoppable, Shotgun, which has Pungilist and 1-2 Punch. It doesn't actually matter what the shotgun is. I think 1-2 Punch is the preference. You can do big damage when you need it. I just happen to have this one worked out really well with Pungilist. Whenever I lose my hammer, I can't find it, I can just kill a few targets with Pungilist and it'll give me my melee back. So I don't actually even need Strength, which I think is a big misconception. If you can get Pungilist, you don't need Strength on a Solar Titan, which is kind of nice. As long as you can add Clear. So... Tractor Cannon gives us a big damage when we need it. They also take care of our anti-overloads, and so all the champions are taken care of. And also with this build, we do get Radiant, so we have increased damage and anti-barrier. So you really have everything taken care of with just three weapons. So it's kind of nice. Hammer Soul or Burning Maul, depending on the preference you like. I like Hammer Soul because it's easier just to throw the hammers at targets at farther range, as you won't have the most. You'll be holding plates, so sometimes things will be farther away. It's easier just to throw hammers at them. Towering Barricade for this run, Healing Grenade, keep you alive, Roaring Flames, and Soul Invictus will give us that Sunspots, increased damage with our hammer throws. So throw a hammer, pick it up, throw a hammer, pick it up. It will give you Radiant, it'll increase the duration with Solus, give you Fire Sprites, and then, which will help you with that melee energy. And the Fire Sprites are always nice for grenade energy, so it helps you get your Healing Grenade back up. And then Ember of Imperium, so you can keep that Restoration and Radiant active longer, which is always really nice. So let's get right into the build. Actually, I think I forgot to go over this, but quick preview of that. There you go. Solar, Elemental Embrace, keep you alive. More solar resist, the better. But this should be a really quick run. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if you want to see any different builds or exotic weapons, armor, whatever. But so, let me know your feedback actually on Solar Titans this season, because they're busted. Strand Titan is really good. Alright, here we go. Bonk. Take out all the raiders, they do a lot of the damage. They also have the ones with the void shields, so they're pretty easy to see. One, two. The more targets around the overload, the more damage will do with your Synthoceps. So if they're surrounded, that's a great thing for you. That way you can do more damage as you need to. And your whole job is to find your hammer, grab your hammer, find your hammer, grab your hammer. Alright, here we go. We're just going to focus on ad clear for a little bit. We're going to start the plate up. Get some sunspots going. Oopsie, missed that. Now we'll get the plate going. I'm keep my Roaring Flames active if I can. Oh yeah. I missed. Okay, hammer that thing, and then we're going to tractor hammer 3 times, or 4 times, there's not enough targets around me. Ooh. Yep, time for super. Overload's taken care of. Just create your sunspots. If you ever feel like you're in danger, just stand in your healings, like fire. Do this fire here. That's what heals you. You just stand in them, and you'll be good. Teammates can stand in them too, so if you see a sunspot when you're with the team, stand in those things, because they are nice. Whoopsie. And the more times you run off the plate, come back on the plate, run off the plate kind of thing, they're going to spawn more mobs, which is actually more beneficial for you. So if you run off the plate, doesn't matter as much for Solar Titan, as you really want more mobs running at you, so you can just get your sunspots active. What do I rip? Oops, there you go. You can always run out there and kill the overload and be able to do this with nothing happening, but I think it's more fun just to plate it and then go out here and just absolutely just do chaos. Yep. Oh, I missed. So I always say aim down, because you have to do this awkward thing. You have to run all the way across the map just to get your hammer. Need Mjolnir or it'll just come back to you. It'd be awesome. Okay, so we'll leave some targets up. They'll come back to us. It'll help us with more surrounded damage anyways, so it's a nice benefit when they spawn back into us or run at us. So now we're going to look down the sights, find the unstop here. Run again, because I was not in a good spot to deal with the unstop. I'll find this one. Okay, now we're in a good spot. Now we're going to find the boss. We're just going to super. Tractor, it's just going to take increased damage. Now we supered. She won't do enough damage to do anything to us. So you're all set with your run. Now that you've completed all the champions, you can then collect your loot and move on. Really should get more enhancement prisms. It'd be sweet. But 4 minutes, 21 seconds. Solar Titans are pretty strong. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm going to see you different exotic armor pieces, weapons, or whatnot. Let me know. And as always, hope you have a fantastic day.